Hey everyone, kids, this is Dr. Callahan for week 9 Thursday. So welcome to almost being here for Friday. So these are 3 different questions. So go ahead and pause the video and answer the following questions. All right, so your safety grade for this class is 75% because your final is 15%. So even let's say if you get a 0 on the final and you fail it, 75 minus 15% is a 60%, so you can still pass this class with a D minus. So my suggestion is that you get at least 75% in this class prior to December. So that way you are guaranteed to pass this class, regardless of how you perform on your final. So they did a study, and these are apparently the most disliked food in America. And apparently, Nevada really does not like the bubbly water La Croix, which is interesting because I'm like, I actually have no like it. All right, so last time I talked to you guys, we talked about tables, arches, loops, frequency tables, dot plots, etc. Today, we are going to be taking a look at the breakdown of the following. And before we do that, I had you guys go ahead and work on a few activities with a worksheet. So take a look at your worksheet for week 9, Tuesday, and here are the answers when it comes to correlations or no correlations. This is the answer for your chart. Make sure you have this in your white packet. Pause the video to check your answers and identifying them as positive, negative, or no correlation. So looking at this here are the answers. All right, this is the breakdown of what we're going to be talking about today. Today, we're going to talk about box and Whisker plots with central tendencies. This is your guided note. It is going to be seen on week 9, Thursday, so make sure you turn that over to the white packet. And then afterwards, we're going to go ahead and do a worksheet on the Beatles. And then this is the bottom and following that. So I'm going to have you guys turn over to the side right here and go ahead and read it, please. Okay, now that you have read this, let me just go over some of the terms with you guys. So central tendency is mean, median, mode, and range. We've already talked about what this is, okay? Box and Whisker plot is what I'm going to talk about today. And with that, you're going to need the median, which is going to be Q2. That's right there in the middle. So you're going to find the middle number. That's the first thing. Then you're going to find the lower quartile. And the lower quartile is Q1, which is the middle number of the left side from the median. So here is your lower quartile, Q1. Then you have your upper quartile, which is Q3, which is the middle number of the upper right side from the median. And then, of course, the whiskers is made by the outliers, which is the biggest number and the smallest number. And if you take a look at that, it is going to be the biggest number which is right here, to the smallest number. And that is your box and Whisker plot. Now with that said, let's go ahead and do an example. So turn over to the right side. I'm going to be focusing on this piece right here. So how many years of college are you planning on going to after high school? I ask this question every year. So I'm going to go ahead and take a tally of students to see how many years of college you're planning on going. And so let's say, for example, this is my asking of you're not planning on going to college, so 0 years. Going to TMCC, 2 years. UNR, 4 years. Master's degree, 6 years. And if you want to get a PhD like I did, it is 8 more years of college after that. for example, this is the data of what students responded with right here. And from that data, we're going to go ahead and find the mean, median, mode, and range. But if you're going to do the box and Whisker plot, you just need to find the median. Okay, median is going to be the middle number. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4 left side, 1, 2, 3, 4 right side, 1, 2, 3, 4 left side, 1, 2, 3, 4 right side, 1, 2. So your middle number is 4. And then you want to look at the lower quartile. So you're going to be including the middle number of the left side here. So what is the number of the left side? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1. Oh, it's just going to be 2 because 2 numbers in between 2 is just 2. That is your lower quartile. Now we'll look for the middle number of this part. So let's cross them out. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you have 2 numbers, 6 and 8 in the middle. That will be 7. Your smallest number is 0. Your biggest number is going to be 10. And now that you have that, we can go ahead and make our box and whisker. We're going to start off with these 4 numbers. That's going to make the box. So I'm going to have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And from there, I'm going to use the box, which is 4, 2, and 7. So here I am going to create the box. And then I want to look at my biggest and smallest number to create the whisker. And ta-da! That is your box and whisker plot of how many years students are going to go to college after high school. And I can tell that it's going to be ranging from 0 all the way to 10 years. Okay, next what I want you guys to do is you are going to create your own scenario with 8 or more numbers. Explain your scenario, and then find the mean, median, mode, and range. When you're done with that, I would like you to go ahead and create your own box and whisker plot using your scenario. So pause the video and do that. Next, what I'm going to have you guys do is on a separate piece of paper, you're going to fill this part out. Today is, last night I slept for this many hours. The goal of the day is this. This is my goal for the morning. For lunch and ate, it looked like, it smelled like, it felt like, it tasted like. Afternoon goals. What did you do for exercise today? Best part of the day was, today I'm feeling grateful for, and tomorrow I am looking forward to blank. So pause the video and answer that. On the back of your paper, you're going to do the following. You're going to draw this shape of a brain. So draw something like this. I don't know, it's not fair that I already have this here. And then inside the brain, you're going to ask, what worries you and what are you satisfied with? So pause the video and answer. All right, now that you're done with that, I'm going to have you guys go ahead and practice on the last part of your notes, which is right here. Go ahead and work on this with the Beatles. All right, you guys, I hope you have a wonderful day. And as always, stay safe and healthy. I'll see you next time.